Good morning, class 8. Welcome to biology class. Let's continue with the same chapter, that is chapter number 4, human body. Now, here in this chapter, we had started a new topic, that is endocrine system. We learned about the gland, then we classify the gland into three different types, that is endocrine gland, exocrine gland, and mixed gland. Endocrine gland secretes hormone, exocrine gland secretes enzymes. They are the glands with the duct, and endocrine gland are without the duct. And then mixed gland means which secretes both enzymes and hormones. Example is pancreas. Now let us continue further. Now let us try to understand what exactly is meant by this hormone. Hormone can be defined by saying that they are the chemical substances secreted by endocrine glands. They are responsible for regulating proper functioning of our body. Now, first we'll try to understand that how many different types of endocrine glands are there, about which we need to study in this chapter. So, endocrine glands about which we need to study in this chapter are: first comes pituitary gland. Pituitary gland present at the base of the brain. Then again after that comes down thyroid gland. Okay, then after that we need to study about adrenal gland. Okay, and then about the pancreas. Okay, if you want to see the location of this gland, we can draw with the help of the diagram. We can show, suppose this is the brain. Here the pituitary gland is present, and then thyroid gland is present, just like the butterfly on either side of the larynx. Okay, here in the neck region, the thyroid gland is present, and then again adrenal gland is present, just like a cap over the kidney. Okay, and then again, okay, let me first draw. Suppose this is the stomach. Okay, here the pancreas is present, here the kidney, above the kidney endocrine glands are present. Pancreas, okay, adrenal gland, okay, this is thyroid gland, and then again comes pituitary gland. Pituitary gland. Okay. Now first let us know about the pituitary gland. To what extent you need to learn about the pituitary gland. So here in the book, page number 67. Okay, page number 67, it is given here that this pituitary gland is pear-shaped, okay, gland, or pea-sized gland, very small gland, which is located at the base of the brain. Okay, at the base of the brain, as I have shown here. Okay, at the base of the brain. So first comes the location, where exactly it is present, at the base of the brain. Okay, then again second one, the second important thing is that it is also called as master gland. So you may be asked why pituitary gland is also called as master gland. Why it is also called as master gland? Okay, master gland. Okay, now see, you need to understand here is that the secretion of these pituitary gland regulates the secretion of other glands like thyroid gland, adrenal gland, whether to release their hormone or not. It is decided by the pituitary gland. Okay, so that is why the gland is also called as master gland, and the hormone which are released by these pituitary gland, they are called tropic hormone. Okay, tropic hormone, because they regulate the functioning of other glands. Okay, so that is why they are called master gland. Then again, if you go through the table, page number 68, tables are given. This all you need to learn. Now, if you talk about the pituitary gland, here it is given that, see, location is given, it is present at the base of the brain. This you need to learn. Then again, how many different types of hormones secreted by these gland, that you need to learn. Okay, the first one comes the growth hormone, which regulates the growth of the individual. Okay, whether there will be proper growth or not. So the proper growth of the body is regulated by the growth hormone. In short, we call it GH. Then again, TSH, thyroid stimulating hormone. This thyroid stimulating hormone regulates the secretion of thyroid gland. When TSH is released from pituitary gland, then only the thyroid gland secretes its own hormone. Okay, so that is what it is given here. It regulates, or it stimulates the thyroid gland to secrete its hormone, that is thyroxine. Then again, after that comes next adrenocorticotropic hormone. Adrenocorticotropic hormone, that is ACTH hormone. Okay, this ACTH hormone regulates the secretion of adrenal gland, that is adrenal cortex, about which we will discuss later. Okay. Then again, after that comes prolactin, which usually helps in the stimulates the production of milk by the mammary gland, in female particularly. Oxytocin is another hormone which is released by this pituitary gland. Okay, what it does? It causes the uterus to contract, okay, during the childbirth. So that is there. Then again, antidiuretic hormone. Antidiuretic hormone, it regulates the reabsorption of water in the kidney. Okay. Then again, after that, and thus it helps in maintaining the water balance in the body. This is what it is given here. So these are all the hormones which are released by the pituitary gland. So how many hormones were there about which it is given in the book? The first one, growth hormone. The second one, thyroid stimulating hormone. Okay. Then again, the third one, adrenocorticotropic hormone. Okay. Then the fourth one is prolactin. Then oxytocin. So these are all you need to learn. Then finally the antidiuretic hormone. Then after that comes the next gland, that is thyroid gland. Thyroid gland, its location, it is given here that it is present in front of the leg. Okay, on either side of the trachea. On either side of the trachea, just like a butterfly. It appears to be butterfly-like structure. Okay. Now, the thyroid gland, the secretion of thyroid gland. Name the hormone secreted by thyroid gland. Then you need to write thyroxine. Thyroxine. Okay. Thyroxine. The name of the hormone is thyroxine. Now, the role of these thyroxine also you need to learn. Okay, it regulates the metabolism of the body. Okay, whether the food has to be digested properly, to what extent the enzymes has to be released. Everything is regulated by this thyroxine gland. Okay, then again, now here it is given that regulates the body growth and cellular oxidation of food, leading to energy production. Okay, to what extent the food has to be digested, broken down, oxidized. Okay, then again, even it regulates the growth, okay, of the individual. So this is about the thyroid gland, thyroxine. Then after that, next comes the pancreas, about which we'll discuss in the next class. Let us keep up to here today.